And then take your far field stereo. And then if you range on out as far as you can go, with taking the 500 millimeter with you, and John with you, take a stereo of the inside of the crater with the 500 millimeter from as far away from the rover as you can get, and then stick the 500 millimeter in John's SCZ, and then do your other far field polarimetry, and then from then on, all we've got is sampling.
Yeah, well, I think we probably ought to take all those things one at a time. I do too.
Okay, fine.
Hey, you want me to start out with the 500?
Right, go ahead and start out with your
start out with the 500.
500.
Okay. Okay, Tony, I have magazine kilo, frame count 1, I think it was.
And we've got a picture.
Okay, those rocks you're looking at now, Tony, are white, and they look breccious to me. The big black one is off behind the TV. It's going towards the rim of the crater right now. The unfortunate thing about it, Houston, is that the rascally rim, it goes down, it slopes into it about, say, 10 or 15 degrees, which is the kind of slope I'm standing on right now. And then all of a sudden, in order to see the bottom, I've got to walk another 100 yards down a 25 to 30 degree slope, and I don't think I better. Maybe we can drive around to the other side and see down into it.
Man, is that a hole in the
Okay,
ground?
Tony, the inside, it really is. I see no bedrock, though. All I see is boulders around the crater. There's nothing that reminds me of bedding, just loose boulders. Though it might very well be so sharp that there could be real boulders, real bedrock there.
Now, the boulder layers are horizontally oriented, and of course they're all covered with talus. Over on the north wall in particular, about 1/3 of the way from the top is a line of boulders that you probably ought to be able to see on the TV, but they're all oriented right in that line, which would lead one to think that it's bedding there. Don't you see that line right over there, Charlie?
I don't. I'm trying to get this crazy camera going here. I'm trying to get this crazy camera going here.
Okay. And
Okay, that line of boulders on the north wall, what color were they?
the wall. They in this light they appear to be dark boulders.
Okay. Incidentally, the white rocks you see there, do they look like the cone crater type white rocks?
No, not to me.
Okay.
Now let me get a piece of one, Charlie. I don't think so. This is definitely a breccia right here, a big 1.5-foot breccia. It's a white matrix with dark glass, and it looks to be a 3-rock breccia. Some of the dark glass have even darker glass than those.
Okay, Tony, I picked up magazine Mike. It's on the 500.
Okay.
Okay, Houston, I just picked up a grab sample of a breccia. It's very friable. It looks shocked. It has black glass in it, back glass a couple of millimeters across. And it's so worn down that, you know what it really looks like? It looks like if I can use the analogy, I'm not sure what the heck it is. It looks like a tuft. But it just looks like a rock with, see, the glass are sticking out of it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Tony, what other pictures you want me to get with the 500? I've done the interior of the crater. You say you want Smoky or Stone Mountain?
Okay, we'd like some more pictures of Smoky.
Okay.
And John, in your mineral description there, could you see crystal shapes?
I see a crystal shape. I saw one class.
Buddy did. I keep bugging that dumb DAC, but we never got confirmed that he turned it off. He was working with a TV.
Now the glass in there very angular.
Okay.
Maybe that's a zap crater. That's probably what that is.
Acknowledge that we asked him to turn it on.
Right.
I don't see in the white matrix doesn't have any crystalline structure that I can recognize.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Capcom, did Charlie acknowledge he turned the DAC on?
And Charlie, verify you turned the DAC off.
Now, Tony, what is it you want me to do here?
Yeah, I think so. I'll check again.
Okay, after the 500 millimeter,
You want me to do here, Tony?
we'd like Charlie there to go ahead and take his far field pan of the crater and go on around and do a full pan. It looks like you can probably do the whole thing from one place. And John, we'd like you to start ranging out in the most the best traverse direction for about 80 meters if you can go that far. And survey the area as you go out, and Charlie will follow you along, and then sample as you come back.
Okay, that'll be 80 meters to the northeast here.
Okay, fine.
No problem to do that. And okay, Tony, pan's complete, and I'm up to 165 on magazine mic.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, the my description of the crater is covered. 60% of it is covered with boulders up to 3 meters. Make that 50% of it. On the interior, we cannot see the bottom. The boulders are splayed out from the center in rays that about every eighth of to quarter of a crater, you have a definite ray.
Okay, and John, did you get a bag number on that?
You still want me to take the 500? Yeah. Excuse me, it's 373, I think.
Yeah, we
Okay, we copy that.
It's in the bottom of SCB7. Anyway, I can identify that rock for you.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Charlie, after
Tony,
your
you still want
500
me to
millimeter,
get,
after your 500 millimeter, do the far field pan and the 3 polarizer settings of the far side of the crater. And then when you follow John along, take the 500 millimeter with you.
Okay, you want me to help Tony to get Charlie to get the rocks? You want to get the near field first, Charlie? We're not doing that.
We're not doing a near field.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Understand. Okay, John, I'm gonna bring a sample bag with that 500 millimeter in it, so we won't. Okay, I've got a sample bag here. Okay. Okay, Tony, I'm starting this polarimetry from about the 10 o'clock position of the rover.
Okay, you're starting in the right position. Okay, you're starting in the right position.
And I'm starting in the right position. I got F6, 125th, it's 74. And I'll do a partial pan with each film, with each setting. It's going to be about an 8-picture pan.
Okay, good show.
Man, I wish I could see the bottom of this beauty. I dropped my bags, Charlie. Yeah, you dropped your bags. I thought you dropped them off the rover. Okay, that was in the right, going from right to left in the right setting. Center setting going from left to right. There they are. 8. You have told me I dropped them, Houston.
Sorry, John, didn't see it.
Okay, in the left. Okay, Tony, in the left setting, going from right to left. God damn it. Tony, we can look out at the my 12 o'clock position here. I can look down and see a large block that's on this inner flank here that I can't.
John, is there still something like that?
Covered. I can't tell you what type it is. Huh?
We thought we saw something still lying there where you fell over. Okay.
Okay, Tony, magazine kilo, I'm up to 40 with, with the far field.
Okay, very
And
good.
I'm in the left position, I'm going back to the right. Now, you want that stereo base, right?
That's right. We'd like you to leave the polarizer on and take the 500 millimeter with you also, and then range out your 80 meters. You can either take a SCB
Okay,
and show the
we're
500
range.
millimeter, or stick the 500 millimeter in John's SCB. when you're through with it.
We'll take one.
Okay.
I've got one, Charlie. Okay, yours fell off. Where's yours? It was on your back. Probably fell off en route. Can't believe it. Coming. Okay, Tony, if that thing fell off, the SCSC was in it.
Okay.
Get it on the way back, Charlie.
Copy that, Ian.
These things are giving us more trouble in the home. Hey, John, we'll save that one for rocks. I'll put the camera on this one. Okay.
Oh, permanently shadowed sample supposed to be in a bag.
That's about
No,
80 meters, John.
No, it's supposed to be
Yeah,
an
we
SCSC.
dusty.
You want it
Man, I
back
can't
in
see
there?
the bottom of the crater, though. I know it. That's a shame.
Go ahead, Fly. You want the permanently shadowed sample put in a
You
bag.
see that big rock beyond John, Tony?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we sure do. How about rolling that one over?
Yeah, the documented sample bag, Fly.
No way.
And when you get to a convenient time there, we'd like an EMU check.
Flight procedures, we're ready in checkpoint.
Okay. Okay, Tony, right under the upper dull gray soil, there's a layer of whitish material, much like it was in South Ray.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go over and there's a shovel you can use to pick that up with, John. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get the far field from right here, and I must have a 70 to 90 meter base, I'd say.
Good show.
Maybe only 50. Let me move down a little bit further. Good, Charlie. Don't back into nothing around here. I'm watching where I'm going. Okay, Houston, I'm going to pick up a sample, which I think is the black type rock, but it's sort of dust covered. Okay, starting to pan in the right position, Tony.
Okay.
From right to left. Right to left.
Flight EVA, we're concerned that Mike
Oh, boy.
gone, that his magazine might.
Well, I was wrong. It was a very friable,
500 millimeter.
very friable. Must be shot. White rock with a lot of
Say again.
black glass. 50% of
We
the
need a
glass
frame
is
count of 500 millimeter. We think maybe
the glass of the matrix is
we need a frame count on a 500 millimeter because we think maybe that magazine.
like about 50% of the rock is black glass, which was a lot more than the last rock I picked up, and it sure is friable. Probably needs to
He's
take
got
a
100 up here now.
and that's going into bag number 383.
Yeah, he does, but we wouldn't probably want to use him. I guess he would on the 500 then. I guess we should have a frame count before and after this pan, and that way we would know. Okay, pan after, I mean a frame count after.
Okay, Tony, the pan is complete in all three settings, and I'm up to
Hi, experiments.
We copied a frame count of 165 already.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm up to 80. And you want a 500 from here also, Tony?
Right, sure do. You probably have 20 or 25 pictures left in the 500, so maybe that'll give you the entire inside of the crater there. We'll just shoot up the rest of the roll in there.
Okay. Okay.
And if you're through with your far field, you can just throw that polarizer away.
I will in a minute. Okay, you wanted an EMU check. Flags are clear. I'm at 3.8 and intermediate, about intermediate cooling.
Okay, and O2?
I think about 75%, but it's so dusty I can't read it right now, Tony.
Okay.
Probably it ought to be more like 7.
Yeah, I can't see mine either, Houston. Can y'all see it down there?
Right, we've got about 67%.
I'm in intermediate cooling. Okay. When you get dust on the RCU, you cannot read the O2 quantity.
Like 75%, right? I missed. Okay.
Okay, you're all doing fine down here. Okay, you're all doing fine down here.
Okay, Tony. Okay, Tony, I'm doing some vertical stereos of these rays coming out of the crater. Out of film.
Okay, how much of the inside did you get?
I got one partial pan of about 3/4 of the way up of the entire wall, and then two vertical, almost two vertical rays.
Okay, we understand.
Before I ran out.
Here, can we get a...
Does he have a magazine with him?
The only mag he's got is on his camera.
Did
That's all the black and white we've got too, which has 80 frame shots.
Guess what, John? What's that, Charlie? My bags fell off. Somewhere.
Back room, do you want to...
Well, I got mine hooked over my little finger.
You working at experiments?
Off there.
Experiments, Blake. Go ahead, Blake. You're working at whether you want to use that one magazine he's got on the 500.
Look at this rock right here,
I'm going
John.
to waste some time taking
Pure
it off,
white.
putting it on, and then taking it back.
Yeah, right. It's really shocked. Whatever it is, it looks like chalk, Tony. It's so shocked. It's about the pebble size and it's broken open. Oh, it's all right. Let's make it 5 centimeters long, broken open.
Well,
John, could you bring me a?
click off
Let me
a
get
couple.
this one documented.
They're really saying they don't want to waste the time to go back to the rover, though.
Well, that's back to the rover. We're talking about taking the magazine off his, the other Hasselblad and putting it on there. Let's not do it.
No.
Okay, the polarizing filter is coming off. I hope.
Okay, Charlie, and we'll just call that the end of the 500 millimeter.
Okay. Sorry, I ran out of film there. I thought I had plenty.
That's all right.
Okay, Tony, I'm going back towards men cooling. I'm getting a little frosty.
Copy, Blake. We see it.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, I'm going back towards men cooling. I'm getting a little frosty.
Copy, Blake. We see it.
Okay.
Okay, Houston, the black clasts in this rock are really, really black material. It's either a very fine-grained black breccia. I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like that black breccia, fine-grained
same lining that had that white glass in it on Apollo 15. Although here the matrix is white and the clasps are black.
Okay, understand. How large are the clasps? I remember. Is this black retro frothy too?
3 centimeters. No, it's not frothy at all. It's dense.
Okay.
It could be a very dense salt-like rock. It is. Its cleavage, I mean, it looks like it has a 9-degree cleavage on it, and hard foot to tell that. That's just the way it breaks. But it's sure sharp. It's too big to go in the bag, but I want to put it in there anyway.
Okay.
At least it has a sharp appearance.
Okay.
Okay, configuration for the rover. I'm driving
But you
back.
go to the shovel, Charlie. I got it. I'm
Rear
sorry. I thought
steering.
you weren't using it.
Left and right rear.
I was going to get this one
Side
over here.
power, plus Baker.
Yeah, I finally got the polarizing filter off, Tony.
Okay.
Okay, looking
Say
back
again.
from where we are, Tony, towards the west,
Use that
south rather,
back to-
I can see South Ray.
Steering, that's right. That leaves the nav on battery 1 and 2.
I'd like to make sure that we're not overlooking something here, Charlie.
That's why I'd like to go on down to that black rock down there, John.
You really got your eye on, I can tell. Big one, yeah. Big one, yeah. Okay, here's a small secondary up here on top of the rim. It's about 1 meter across, about a meter deep, and it has either angular, very angular black glass or part of this black rock in total, and they must be 4 or 5 centimeters across in there, and I'll get 1 or 2 of those babies.
Hey, John, can I get a bag from you?
Sure. Took my Noman. You'll have to get the shadow for scaling, Houston.
Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, I picked up that white,
I get it for you.
thank you. That white shocked rock, it's broke in 2, and there are two pieces of it. Partially documented of befores anyway in 384.
Okay, back 384.
And I'm going back and get some bags.
I got Charlie's show for scale for the before shoot. You can almost get local vertical on the shovel because you have to balance it when it stand up.
Okay.
Well, we want Charlie to take the rake out with him.
How about
You want to take the rake over there to experiment?
test him out?
Probably do.
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay, let's have it. Go ahead, Captain, take the rake.
Do the rake at the rover, Mike.
Okay, Charlie, did you bring the 500 millimeter back with you?
You don't want to take the rake out? Stevie coming?
I won't do the rake
No, we're pointing over to John.
Do the rake work
Oh,
at the
okay.
rover.
Hey, y'all must be really zoomed in then.
We sure are.
Feet to the left of him.
Y'all didn't see any bags fall off anywhere, did you?
No, we didn't see him.
Your big eye?
Dave, that,
There we've got you, Charlie.
so that rock is dust covered. It appears to be really black glass. It's going into 380-85.
Okay, 385.
can't believe it. What a spectacular view. Looking back to the east and to the south, Tony. See Baby Ray way on past Kennesaw, where there's a bright, fresh crater down there on its flank. Okay, I need to get some more bags, but I don't have a holder. What really attracts me to this rock, even though it's dust covered, Houston, is the fact that it has right angles to it. It did before I picked it up.
All right, remember those blocks up at Nevada Test Site? Up on the rim, they broke at right angles too.
Yeah, this next one is going in, it is so dust covered after I picked it up and dropped it in the dirt, I can't describe it to you other than to say it's dust covered. It's going into bag 386.
Okay, 386.
Okay, Tony, the 500 is complete. What do you want me to do now?
Just go back and sample. We'd like big boulder samples and look for that. Well, I guess we're just boulder sampling now.
Okay. I'd like to go up to the southwest around the other direction from John
We arrived.
and try my hand at these large white rocks.
1 plus
Don't you want to
14.
drive the, I don't think we can drive the
We
road
stay the
over
plan.
here. No,
hour and 5 minutes.
I agree.
That means we gotta leave at 2:19.
That's not very much. I was just going to go up here a little bit, John.
Like that? We actually got there
Do
early.
some flight line stereo of this 3-meter block up here.
You okay for him to go southwest? I'm in copy, Capcom. Say again.
Tony, some of these places are rocks are glass covered. They're all fractured. Very beat up looking.
That's fine, Charlie, if you want to go down that way. That's fine, Charlie, if you want to go down that way.
Okay, I'm going.
Say.
Okay, the answer to the
If
question.
you're gonna bowl it, man, Charlie, I better come
back
help
and get
you.
the rig sample.
No, I'm just going to whack up. I'm not going to really do the true thing. I'll be down there to help you in a minute. Charlie, you want to go down to this big boulder down here? I'd like to in a minute. I wanted to make sure we get this, whatever this is up here on these white rocks. I think you probably have it, but
John, how far away is that big boulder?
it is about, near as I can tell, 150 meters. But the rocks around it are really something else.
Flight experiments. Go ahead. Okay, well, I was stopped
That's the
getting started
problem.
on
Traffic
4.
will
We
be up
really
there.
got there 11 minutes early.
If you think it can work up there, it sounds like an awful good place to work.
We're just holding the on-station time at 1 plus 05, and that makes us depart at 2:19.
Charlie, just dropped your bag.
Actually, on the plan, we have to leave here at 2 plus 30.
I know it's empty.
Okay.
Didn't have a thing on it. It has an old glassy rock Tony that
about 11 minutes.
a glass coated
Okay, we're talking about that 11
the way
minutes.
it went
so
into
we're gonna
4.
do that now. All right.
15.
Okay, 415.
And it was Hackley looking on the surface. That's why I stopped to get it.
Okay.
Apparently, we could probably get a pretty good cross section up here with just a rake sample. Yeah, I agree. Like here's a little crater right there that had uncovered some. Okay, Tony, I'm gonna give you a little stereo of this boulder.
Okay, if you see any clouds or anything in it, a close-up might look good.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it is hot out here today, I'll tell you. You want to give me a hand with this rig sample, Charlie, or you want me? Yeah, if you can stand by just a minute, John. Charlie, describe this boulder right here to you. Describe this one with the black streak running through it. No. Boy, that is absolutely beautiful. It has a black fracture pattern running right through the middle of it. It's about 6. It looks like a Sudbury breccia, and that's the truth. I can't believe it.
Good. Maybe we get some of that. And Charlie, while you're up at that boulder, if you could get some of that fillet as well as the boulder.
Okay, I don't have anything to fill it with, but we'll see.
Okay.
Be advised that just drop the bag.
As we saw.
Charlie, I think with these equipment problems, we better work together, and I'll handle one bag and you handle the other bag, and be able to be more productive, don't you? Yeah, I guess you're right, John. There's one of these big white rocks up here, John, that's got a fracture on it. If you'll just let me, got a hammer? Yeah, I got the hammer. Well, it's just loose. The stuff is lying up here on the top. Hey, Tony, we'll fill it, for example, for you up here.
Flight science. Go. If Charlie could
Got a
get some of
shovel?
this stuff on
Yeah,
top,
I don't have a shovel, but I got a
You'd like some
hammer.
of the stuff on top of the big boulder?
That, yeah, what he just described.
Well, I'm going to. I'll come up there and help you. We
Just
did a rig
described,
sample.
you'd like sample it.
Not making it.
Charlie, if possible, we'd like to sample some of that stuff on top of the boulder. I think that's what you're going to do there.
What I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
Good show. You're about 10 steps ahead of us.
I'm not going to give you any scale, though. It's just with our problems here, like John said, it's.
That's okay. If you bring it back, that'll be enough scale.
Okay.
Experiments, Tony.
Okay.
Experiments, Tony. Go ahead. Hey, what's the sun elevation?
And it looks like it's the same thing that John had described as
45
a
degrees.
friable
A little over.
breccia. The black class being the amphinetic. Largest class I see is not in this sample, but is a black one. It's
78
centimeter across. It has a bluish tint to it, Tony. It looks like all those shocked rocks that Fred Hirsch was telling us about.
Experiment, say again.
Exactly.
That was two. Was
That's a
78.
bag 416.
Okay, 416. And from today's experience and yesterday's, it sounded like old Fred's briefings were pretty useful.
It turned out pretty good, I think. Charlie, put that in my bag. Okay. You don't have a bag. It fell off. See, both of them. I'll just use this one, okay? They want to fill it up here, John. Could we get a fillet up there where that gnomon is? I get the cross sign. So I use my little finger as a bag holder. Good. Okay, that limit is 417, Tony.
Okay, 417. Okay, 417.
Let me put it. Okay. Huh? Okay, I'll get the down son here. Okay. There's an after, and I'll try to get a locator from up here. Then you can almost... Yeah, did you get the boulder off the top? Yes, I did. I got that sample. Okay, it's a multi-rock breccia. Boy. The matrix is the white though, Tony, with the black being the class. Yeah, I see at least two different colors of light, dark glass. They must be at least a three rocker.
Good show. You feel like you got all three?
Rig sample, Charlie. Okay, good idea, John. I can't imagine how they wouldn't be in the class that Charlie picked up. Look at these rocks here that I just stepped on. Hey John, I'm chipping out this big black class here. Coming right out. I don't think we got any in that sample I got.
Did we get an answer? We could put that in a regular sample bag?
That's
Yes.
it's affirmative. Yeah, the one in the shadow. Yes.
And the thing is so friable. Hey, I got it.
Very good. While you're looking around up there, you might keep an eye out for a permanent shadow area, and we'll go ahead and put it in a regular sample bag. Forget the SCSC.
Okay, Tony, this black class I chipped out is an amphinitic matrix with some, it looks like a basalt, typical basalt to me. And I'll show you, I get a picture of it after I've chipped it out. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but it came out. Got a 5-footer. It's going in 418.
Okay, 418. Sounds like a good one.
And that's a rock, and I haven't seen a rock like that before in the Apollo samples.
Good show. Another first for 16.
Okay, Houston, I have a rock here that is a fine white crystalline rock. It's pretty well dust covered, but I don't see any, I do not see any glass in it.
Okay.
Of course, it could be just a hunk of matrix that got busted loose. But as fine as these glass are in it, that's going into bag 387. As fine as these rocks are, I don't see how you could miss one. Sorry, we're working behind that big rock there, Tony, from the tube. Now, why don't we...
That's okay. All you're in.
I think one. Well, it's just anywhere we rake, we got to rake a good sample. Yeah. Charlie, let's get a come in. Do what, John? Let's get a soil sample right here. Okay? Stick this. I get it with this. Okay, you want to document it? Yeah, we can, but I don't really see much. Boy, this equipment problem is really handicapping us. Okay, there's a... Well,
this here, Tony, up on this crater rim is really soft. We're sinking in on these slopes about 6 inches or so. Okay. Oh, missed it. That's a good one. Okay, the soil sample here out on is 419. Okay, that's good.
Experiments, Mike. Go ahead.
And break
And
it up here.
you decide whether you want to
Stick it in a clear spot down the right,
okay?
okay?
10 or 2 plus 19.
Oh, we can do it down here too. Okay.
Now stand by.
It looks almost fruitless up here. Oh no, there's some rocks. A lot of rocks there, Charlie. One rake sample. Okay, one rake sample, right out here, Tony.
Sounds good.
This on the tube.
That's fine.
Going into 4.8. It's going in 420.
Okay. Okay.
This whole deal. Oh, he's got some nice ones there. See what I'm doing. It. Got them in there? Yep. Amazing. Been so dust covered, I can't really see what they are. I can't believe all those bags dropped off. And then put that one in. Okay, where do you want to go? Going back to it. Oh, I got it, John. Let me get it. I got that. Save some energy, it is hot out here. Hey, here, give me my bag. I'll carry the bag. Got it. Okay, Tony, why don't we go down halfway, John, and do another rake sample, and then go on down to the big black rock. All right. That. And that's a good. That'll be about a 150 meter radial, not radial, but concentric sample.
Go ahead. Okay, 2 plus 30, and that's when we're down to leave. Okay.
I'm on intermediate cooling now, Tony.
Okay, we copy that.
I'm halfway between.
While you two are working together, you may be able to put the bag shoe into the core cap holder on the side of Charlie's Bliss. You won't be able to run that way, but at least there'll be some place to hang it while you're working.
Here, John, let me stick this down. We'll get down to this little hollow. Now we'll use it. That's for the, no more. How's that for the rake? Okay? Yeah, let's see if I can stick my bag into your holder like. Won't be able to ride with it that way, huh?
I'll probably pop out. Bet you can look at it.
Well, I'll just keep it on my. Keep it over your. Push it way up on your finger. Yeah, if I push it up on my middle finger, it ain't fall off. I don't even know it's there.
Okay.
Then we'll get a down sun. Okay, cross sun here. You got it? John, have I still got my SCB on my back? John, have I still got my SCB on my back? Yep. Okay. Come on, this way. Okay, John's getting about 2 rakes. He's done 2 rakes. And he's got about 15 pebbles. Just not any there. That's a pretty good little sample. There you go, look at that. That's a bag full now. Third one was really fruitful. Okay, turn it, there you go. Hey, one of them, man, I could see vesicles in one of them. Yeah, I could too.
Okay, that's in 421, Tony.
Okay, 421. And we'd like a soil here.
Okay. And getting the soil.
Raj, that's where they're going.
Those bag, my shopping bag idea would have worked, John. Those things are sitting right up. You just plop them down.
Sure would work, Charlie. That's a good idea, too.
Okay, 422 for the soil sample, Tony.
Okay.
That's enough, John. That's 100 grams. Okay. That's okay.
100 kilograms.
Okay.
Kilometers.
Okay, get on after that, please, while I pick this bag up.
Some large number.
How's our time going, Tony?
Oh, you're doing really fine. We've got an extension here, and you got about 25 minutes.
Okay, Charlie, let's go back to the rover. Put your bag on there and head out for the big rock, because you got a bag on your back and we'll use it.
Okay.
We think that sounds like a great plan.